Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kingsbound: The Dark Side. In the previous part, we finally managed to get access to the outer world. We can now teleport to Portland, and from Portland we can visit like 5 or 6 other kingdoms, which is basically planned for today. We want to just go out to the world and pick up everything that we can find without fighting. And we also want to ideally find some places where we could recruit better units than to what we have access in the shelter. Though there is one unit in the shelter that we will be using, and that's skeleton archers, because these guys are crazy. They're really good, but you always have to find a way how to protect them, because they have like no hit points. So if you want to play without losses or with minimal losses, you always have to have a way how to make sure they don't get hit. I'm not even gonna refill the army. I don't think there is a reason for that. We won't be fighting until we are basically done with this exploration, and based on what we find, we then decide which units we're gonna take. I'm just sure that we will be taking skeleton archers, but the rest, we'll see what we find, also which spells we find. I'd really like to find the spell called Target. That would make things much easier, so fingers crossed. But, well, let's start and get to Portland. We are in Portland. It was the local vampire hunters who dared attack the De Morton's family castle. I believe there must be someone supporting and coordinating these hunters. It would be great to take a revenge on the local villains of the light for their atrocities. Talk to Clarissa the witch, and then try to find a suitable place for our headquarters. Got it, Blackie. Yeah, this is where we're gonna start, or this island is where we're gonna start like questing, but as I said, for now we are just interested in everything. Oh, just get scared that something is running to us, and it is indeed. But before we start fighting, we want to pick up everything that's lying around. Okay, I have to be careful, because if I run into anything right now, you're gonna die. Let me check, where are those evil eyes? Here. See, everything is invincible, and even if I took like all that we can take right now, all the units that we can take with our leadership, they would still be probably invincible. So we can't just like take whatever we can take and start fighting. We have to prepare for this. And we'll be doing a lot of kiting. Maybe on the first island I won't be that thorough, because we will get back here quite soon. I'll just try to pick up as many of these banners. That's like the crucial thing, because they give leadership, and this is really not a good place to be with those guardsmen coming from both sides. Come on. There we go. Some crystals that we can pick up. And can we get something here? Oh, there are some banners as well. And the rune. That was good. Let's try to get out of here before the guard comes back. Good. And I would like to go this way if possible. Perfect. Come on. Oh, what is this? No, I don't want to load the game. I remember some locations this early where we can dig up treasures. So that's another thing I'll be trying to get. Maybe I'll... Oh, there's nothing here? Really? Good. try to run through. I was hoping I won't activate this guy, but these tier 1 units and tier 2 units shouldn't have a large range. What we can do is check some unguarded shops. Also, I don't want to talk to any NPCs yet, start quests. What do you have? Skin of Rage. It's way too expensive. This is a decent shield, but I think 9,000 is a little bit too much right now. This is what we want. Some extra leadership. And the Spirit Rune. Another Spirit Runes means we now should have enough for another trap. Okay, our first scroll, and there should be a chest here. These locations of treasures that we can dig up are fixed, but the loot is not. So, even though I know where to look for them, I don't know what we're gonna get from them. Same with shops. Basically, like anything in the world. For example, it's fixed that locations where these packs of mobs will be either standing on or wandering, but the composition of the army is not fixed. So, even though I played the early game and I kind of know where to go, what to do, I still don't know what we're gonna have to fight exactly. Here we can check fishing net, call of nature, nothing interesting there. We can check this. My name is Mary Hoggins. I'm the owner of the Admiral Inn. Your appearance is rather exotic and I haven't seen you here before. My name is Derek. I'm traveler. What brings you to the Admiral Inn? I just want to see what you have for sale. Flasks, 4 and 5, that is important. I'm not gonna buy them yet, but it's good that we can get access to flasks without fighting. We gotta buy them once we have a bit more gold. Okay, no treasure there, and here is another group of monsters that I didn't want to trigger. Healing. Can I get behind? I can, because I want to grab the defense here. Okay, so far so good. And what I really want are things like this. 4 Spirit Runes. Well, that's definitely gonna help. Chaos Weapon, don't really care about that. What we want is probably like haste and the target. Like, target is crucial for what I would like to do. Okay. Now we quickly just sail around the island. There's still some items we can pick up. Okay, here we can try our luck, check the shop. And there's also a rune. This looks good. We are getting lots of spirit runes, so maybe before we get into the next fight, we'll have 3 traps available. What do you have? Old shoes, garbage, some pirates. No, I don't want pirates. Oh, there is another chest, but before that, we can try our luck with these skeletal remains. Nothing there. think we are done. Oh, there's another chest, and maybe we can land here. Let me see. Can we land here? We can. But is there anything interesting? Oh, there is something. There are probably still some items that I missed, but the next time... Oh, my rune is pretty good. Anything except the magic runes, or like might runes and spirit runes are really important that we get as many of them as possible this way, because we won't be getting that many from level ups. The magic runes, we'll have more than we need probably just from level ups, so I don't really care about those too much. But what I wanted to say is, if I miss something here, doesn't really matter. This is the first island where we just started the story. So we'll get back here soon. And we'll be a lot more thorough next time. Okay, so we are done here. Oh, that's something I missed. No, what the hell? Misclicking something. Can pick up some dragonfly eggs. Anything here? Some money. And some more money. Some more money? Yep. Good. Okay. Now, back to the catacombs. This is where we were once before, when we are running away after we fled Portland for the first time. And this is the way that we used to get to the Dwarven Kingdom. And we'll go there again, because this time it will be a bit different. And if you remember what the Spirit of Darkness said, that Blackie can teleport us wherever we have been before. By entering the kingdoms from this side, we just make sure that we can teleport to the Dwarven Kingdom. But when we teleport in, we don't appear here. We appear like inside the kingdom, which means then we'll be able to explore it. So that's why I'm visiting this. Remember how you were insulted here, Dart? You need to punish Gary Digger, the traitor. You need to replace the king of Dragondor and make this entire land worship the dark. Look for a pathetic little werewolf named Gnoe. He can be useful. The spirit sometimes uses him for small tasks. Seen Gnoe before, and I said that we're gonna see him again. He is quite useful. To find his lair, walk along the dragon skeleton, exit through the gate and make a left towards the bridge, then lead upwards. That'll almost take you to his place, just keep right from there. Okay, but we don't want to talk to Gnoe yet. There's no reason. It starts like quest chain that we won't be able to do for quite a while. Armies here are really strong, and for a while we are nowhere near to what we need to fight here. There should be somewhere something, or oh, there is something. This is the thing, I have to avoid everything. Once we get caught, we are dead. And I'm not saving the game, so maybe I should. Okay, this is where we entered last time. This time it's guarded. We are definitely not getting through these guys. So let's head back. Now we can teleport to Dragondor, and now we can go to Atrixus and Tristram. And especially in Atrixus, there are usually some pretty good items available. Finally, we are in Atrixus. Nolan's homeland is waiting to be freed. Come on, Derek, save the world for the demons, demoness, and demon children. Yeah, I'll try. Okay. Let's hope we don't get any really fast stacks here. These floating eyes are pretty annoying. Really fast, hard to kite. Maybe I'm gonna just save the game here. Come on, come to me. Anything interesting here? Nope. But here we can get extra defense, extra leadership, all the good stuff. I think here we're gonna make an exception and talk to the shopkeeper and this bartender, because we need to check what they're selling, if they're selling any good spells. Maybe before that we can grab this chest. Can we run around them? We can. Where went? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run. Okay. This is why I saved the game, because sometimes it can be dangerous here. Let's see. Deceive the merchant. Greetings, Sir Vampire. It's surprising to see you on horseback, as if you are not a vampire but a Knight of the Light. But maybe that's a customary thing in your lands these days. I'm very happy to see you anyway. We only have a few customers now. All demons are afraid of sticking their nose out thanks to the headhunters from the light. My name is Dart. What's new in Atrixus? Atrixus has fallen to Knights of the Light, Sir Dart. The resistance has been completely quelled, and we have no more fighters fit to take part in our battles. Those captured are now being held in the old royal prison, and public executions are carried out every Thursday. Good old Atrixus is no more, Sir Dart. The demon lord Belial, the terrible scoundrel, has betrayed Atrixus and swore allegiance to the master of the Order of Light. Now, honest demons live between the hammer and the anvil. Master von Good, the leader of the light, is cruel and malicious, just like all knights, and nothing brings him more joy than killing demons. Every night in the dungeon of his castle he tortures young female demons in person. The nasty light scum has created a spell to protect him against any succubus invocations. Well, your life here certainly isn't boring. Now tell me everything, slowly, one thing after the other. What can I tell you about Sir Dart? Can we skip this, maybe? I don't think so. I'd like just to see his goods and go, but I think we'll have to go through all of this. Okay, what about the demon armies? The demonic resistance has been destroyed, and all our armies are defeated. Some demons headed by the Demon Lord Belial have gone over to the light. The rest are staying hidden in their holes, afraid to even sneeze. Do demons not resist the light at all? The criminal regime of the light commits horrible lawless acts. Knights rob, torture and kill demons, men, women, children. No one can resist, and those that try are either thrown into dungeons or executed at the square. One old wise demoness named Fencka was trying to mobilize a troop of young demon boys and girls to resist the invaders. She was captured after Demon Lord Belial informed on her, and they'll put her to death by public execution in a few days. For now, she's being held in the old prison. Tell me about the armies of light. The armies of the light are strong and numerous. The demons could have coped with them if they had stood united, but the demon lord Belial has betrayed Atrixis and swore allegiance to the master of the Order of Light. Now all of the renegades and traitors are with Belial. Demons are doomed, Sir Dart. I'd like to know details about this master. All of the forces of the light are commanded by Fencka, the master of the Order of Light. He is a complete scoundrel and scum who loves tormenting captive demons in person, especially using the light to torture young female demons whom he holds in his underground prison. Thank you for your information, merchant. And I definitely want to look at your goods. Well, sacrifice isn't bad, but that's for much later in the game. Don't need that yet. Corrosion is pretty much garbage, and we can get imps basically anywhere. And the pirate patch, definitely don't need that yet. So nothing interesting here. It's quite disappointing. But maybe in the tavern. So let's try this. Greetings, vampire, and welcome to my cozy inn, although Atrixis isn't a hospitable place for dark creatures these days. By the way, I'm seeing things, or did you come here on horseback? I've never seen a vampire on horseback before. My name is Dart, and yes, I am on horseback. Why did you say that Atrixis is an inhospitable place? Atrixis has been conquered by humans, scary malicious knights, and horrible furious warriors. They have come under the banners of the light, which is why they kill and torture almost all the dark creatures they happen to find. Plus, there are traitors among the demons. In all the days that would have been unthinkable. All of the demons' armies have been destroyed by the Knights of the Light. All attempts at resistance drowned in the hot demon's blood. Public executions of captives who are kept in the old prison are held daily. It's so horrible, so horrible. The old demon lord's prison. Go left from my inn and then keep going right. Atrixis today is your worst nightmare coming true. This place used to be so peaceful and quiet, and no more than 2 or 3 Nights of the Light per year here in Atrixis. With no more than 2 or 3 Nights of the Light per year here in Atrixis. They would mumble something, earn their rewards, gain experience, and leave. And now Atrixis is teeming with these sadists from the light. Now tell me all that again in more detail. Yeah. Can we avoid all of this? Again, I don't think so, but I really need to see what this guy has for sale. So I guess we go through the dialogue again. We'd have to do it at some point anyway. Atrixis is doomed, Sir Dart. All of us are doomed. What would you like to know? What happened to the armies of Atrixis' demon lords? All the demon lords' armies have been destroyed. On the day Atrixis fell, the last of the troops were crushed without fear, mercy, or remorse by the Knights of the Light. What else would you like to know, Sir Dart? Is there anyone still trying to resist the invaders? No, Sir Dart, no. The resistance has been destroyed and the population has been scared into inactivity. Anyone capable of holding a weapon has either been executed in the square or is awaiting execution in a dungeon. How powerful are the forces of the light? The armies of the light are huge and strong. They are headed by Fencka, a terrible, ruthless executioner. All of the demons are horrified. Atrixis is doomed, Sir Dart. Tell me about the leader of the forces of the light. The leader of the forces of the light is Fencka, the master of the Order of Light. The demons have never seen a greater villain. He lives in a huge fortress built on the site where a destroyed demon lord's castle used to be. He tortures the captive demons himself and especially enjoys torturing demonesses. Actually, almost all of the demonesses have met their death at his hands. They caught the fine one last week. It was Bastet, the friend of Neolin, our lost demoness. Interesting that we have here the option to ask who is Paka, and she didn't appear in this dialogue before. But well, we're gonna ask anyway. Paka is the old Nine of Neolin, our lost demoness. The forces of the light keep her in the old Demon's Lord prison. To get there, go to the left of my inn and then keep going right. Paka will be executed soon. One got announced last week. I feel sorry for Paka. I remember the time when she was a great young beauty. We went to the same class in the demon primary school. What traitors were you talking about? I was talking about Demon Lord Belial. He swore an oath of allegiance to the Master of the Light, who granted him a pardon. Word has it, he was the one who betrayed Paka to the forces of the light. Now Belial stays in his castle with other traitors and helps the forces of the light find young demonesses to be tortured and baby demons for magical experiments. I've learned everything I wanted to. Thank you, Innkeeper. Okay, and again... oh, we have another option. What is that? Perhaps you would like to take a look at my goods, Sir Dart. My swordman isn't that impressive, but I've got a few things. Rinse my fangs for 100. Well, we can afford 100. What is that? Of course, Sir Dart. The best drink to be found in Atrixus just for you. Zal fills the glass with a clear bluish liquid that would make blood chill in your veins if there were blood running in your veins. After downing the glass, you get 10 mana. Oh, okay. Didn't need that because it's not maximum mana. And we're already full. But what I want to know is what we can buy here. I think I'm gonna grab these pots. And yeah, we can get demons. Can get 3 of them, and I think we're gonna do it. These guys are pretty good. Level 4 with 240 hit points, so they can tank some damage, and they can summon lesser demons, which is also very important because if summoned units die, they don't count towards losses. So we can just summon some cannon fodder with these guys. And Book of Evil, we don't want that. Okay, so let's save again. And we'll have a look around. There's still some places we haven't seen. Like Paka's house, no one is there, never mind. Anything hidden? Nope. I'll just try to run around. I'm not gonna use these lifts or whatever we gonna call them. They will just take us into some floating rocks that are above ground, but I'm not gonna be that thorough. I just want to quickly pick up everything we can and start fighting. Oh, hello. One of the great artifacts. +1 to all resistances. No, I don't need these gloves. We're gonna need these artifacts later for some experiments, but they are not that good. It's actual like gear. Okay, there's nothing else really interesting here. We can still go this way. Yeah, these volcanoes can be pretty loud, so I apologize for that. Try to not be around them for too long. Oh, hello. That's something I'd like to get my hands on. Dragons. Book of Evil. Oh, that can be useful. Just not sure how strong Book of Evil is on level 1. It can be quite annoying when enemy heroes start casting it on high level. Oh, we can enter this dungeon. Should be something interesting as well. A few items, like I see a rune. Just one rune makes this visit worth. And anything else here? Definitely want to pick up this these scrolls, and we should be able to enter here and pick up another rune. Okay, 2 might runes, definitely worth it. Now we just get out of here. Where are those dragons? Nowhere near. And okay, can we make it around the archmages? I think we can. Get some gold and get some rage, and this is maximum rage. So now it's our maximum isn't 10 but 15. And I hope that we can somehow get through. Okay, and here we can cross and get some more things. This part might be a bit longer, but I would like to do all of this in just one video, so that in the next one we can go back to Portland and really start fighting. Anything here? Yep, as expected. 6,000 gold isn't bad. I think I still forgot something here. Haste. Well, that's not bad. It's one of the spells I use quite often. Come on. We can go down here, because these demons are going to join us, and we can get another spirit rune. I think we get like 2 or 3, which, well, why not? Actually, we get 14. Wow. Well, it's definitely gonna take them, but now we have to split them, because we can't control stack of 17. Maximum we can do is 3, but we can have some more in reserve, so that when we leave Atrixus and get some level ups, we'll be just able to, you know, increase the size of this stack without, or the stack that we are using, without going back to Atrixus for more. I'm just gonna always grab some from the reserve. And I think the demons will be crucial until we get our hands on dragons. Okay, and I think now we can leave. Just don't want to run into something crazy. Okay, let's save again. We haven't been here yet. Oh, I know what this is. Because there are paladins guarding this place, you can probably run around them and get access to another area. But more importantly, we can grab banners, and here should be something as well. Chaos missiles. Don't really need those. But this is also important. Now we have an option to portal into another area. We are in Helvetia. There, the Knights of the Light passed through this world in hordes to devastate Atrixus. The local demon lords made a treaty with the forces of the light, which must be broken as soon as possible. Ordinary demons must not suffer under an oppressor's heel. But if I remember correctly, there's really nothing to pick up on this map, so I'm not gonna stay here. Okay. I'd also like to get down there, or there were those evil eyes somewhere, and I'd like to try to get behind them. I'm not sure. Here, there's a rune. Okay, these things are pretty fast, and they have huge range. I don't know, this was a bad idea. Maybe not. Come on, run. Good. That was a bit risky, but it worked. We could try to get this banner as well. We can somehow move these warriors. There we go. Come on. Okay, there should be enough room for us to make it around them. Perfect. Good. So we are done with Atrixus for quite a while. And let's try not to run into these spiders. And what we have left, well, still quite a lot. A spy is probably gonna take like an hour. But once we are done with this, we'll just fully focus on like normal story and start playing properly. Okay, Tristram is a small verdant country located between the streams flowing down from a tall mountain. It was initially inhabited by orcs, a proud tribe of warriors and hunters. But the evil elves invaded Tristram and drowned it in orc blood. Now a gang of elven punishers is running loose around here. The time has come to help the orcs reclaim their homeland, destroy the elven invaders, and save the orcs of Tristram from the genocide of the forces of light. Seek the advice of Grabarg, the orcish shaman. Everything's clear, Blackie. Okay, we can't get through here, but again, now we can port to Tristram. So we're gonna do just that. Where can we get? Atrixus, Whitehill, Dragondor, Portland, Tristram, Helvetia. So we want to go to Tristram and Dragondor. The Tristram is not that large. Okay, we're gonna have to talk to some more people, I think. My name is Bishish. I'm a fisherman. Oh, maybe you can just check his goods and don't have to talk to him. Can leave all the talking to when we get to this island and really can do something here. Now we again just want to loot anything we can get our hands on. Oh, almost missed the rune. And how does it look like? This is not a good place, really. Let's try to get out of there. And get to the ship. It's gonna make it a bit easier. I think we can ignore all of these. If I wasn't playing off camera, I'll probably be a lot more thorough in this. With more time, but I don't want to spend like 3 parts just, you know, running around. Trying to pick up everything we can. What's this? Oh, Shield of Founder of Tristram. It's another of the great artifacts. Rage. We might want to use this one. The extra rage could be useful. Just have to make sure that we are not killing any orcs. Because we definitely don't want the artifact to go crazy. Here we have defense. I think I'm gonna equip it. It's like 25% extra maximum rage at this point. And, well, you can see that this place is really small. Probably should check one place that I missed. Because even though I said I don't want to spend too much time just running around, I still need to pick up at least some things, otherwise we'll have problems with almost every fight. Yeah, there is a rune. Oh, there's something here. And can we avoid these elves? Oh, that was close. Okay, let's try to avoid them. Come on. Yeah. I think that's enough. So now we want to port to Dragondor. And once we are done with this, we'll be ready. Okay. That didn't work. Oh. Yeah. Where's our autosave? On level 5 somewhere in the shelter probably. That was very unfortunate. So I think this will be all for this part, and I'll have to play off camera a bit, go back to or do again what we already did. And I'll have to wait like behind the gate in Dragondor until that stag just moves somewhere where we won't trigger it immediately. It never happened to me before that I would just land exactly like on those dwarves. Maybe we can. Nah, I don't want to go back to Atrixis. Yeah, I'll just play off camera a bit. This is quite annoying, but it can happen sometime because really we are teleporting blindly, and you never know where those wandering stacks can be. Well, it happens, so yeah. In the next part, we will spend a few more minutes just running around Dragon Door, and then we return to Portland and start fighting finally. For today we are done, so even though we are not fighting, I still hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time, bye bye.